So overall, we have a pretty flat day today in the markets, and it's a great thing. I feel like my account is a boat, and the boat is just slowly sailing around. We're not going through any big moves, no huge waves in the P&L, and it's because I'm managing my risk. I'm not worried about, like, man, am I going to lose half my account tomorrow? I am managing that risk. Most of my account is in a safe place, and I'm able to use a proven strategy in a small section of it, and that's the wheel strategy, and also investing long-term in good companies with good growth potential. So let's take a look at my positions and how I did on the day. So we're coming in with $11,523 on the day. I'm down $1.40. Man, like I said, it's a flat day today. Palantir down $3, pretty well flat on the day. SOFI's down 15 cents. And then we have Tesla up 88 cents. I'm up $17 on that. Let's take a look at the chart and what we can expect to end the week tomorrow and how next week could potentially look. So looking at Palantir, we are consolidating here. We're seeing volume dry up and it's settling above that 80 MA. So it's hard to say what's going to happen. Are we going to drop down? Are we going to break the 21 EMA? We're kind of in this odd position where it's really kind of hard to tell on direction what could happen. And we have not a whole lot of price movement, so it's going to move. Not really sure whether it's up or down. If it does go down, we're going to break that EMA and start heading toward this base again. Or if we break out, we're going to be breaking out of the 21 EMA here and then heading toward that 50-day moving average. So like I said, hard to say at this point. It's in a consolidation phase. It could just keep going sideways for a while. But whenever we start seeing volume come in, it's going to pick a direction, and we'll definitely find out then. So I think next week we'll be able to see what's actually going to be happening with Palantir when we have more time to tell. Friday, it's hard to say. We could maybe tell what direction that is. I'll give you an update tomorrow. Also looking at SOFI, I've got two contracts here at $7.50, and it expires in 8 days. That's going to be next Friday. So I have some time here before I may potentially own the shares. I'm in the money right now, which is where I want to be. I'd really like to own SOFI shares right now, and I'm in the money. I actually rolled it up because I was at a $7 put, and then I rolled it up to $7.50, trying to turn these put contracts into shares. So overall, looking at the daily chart, we can kind of see a trend coming up here. We have a trend line. We drew a line here on these bottoms. We are starting to trend up here. We don't want to hold above the 80 MA right now, though, so that is a little concerning. But we do have that resistance level, and I can draw that right here. Looking something like this, we are holding this trend line up. So that is a positive outlook on the stock right now. I'm hoping by the end of the week, next week, I'll be able to own these shares before it goes up beyond 750. If it goes up above 750, no worries. I'm going to keep rolling it up, rolling it out, and collecting that premium while it's going up. And then whenever it decides to come back down for a dip, then I'll be able to own the shares and then ride the wave back up. So that's my plan with SOFI. I want to be a long-term shareholder of SOFI and also sell some calls on it too. So I've got two contracts there, and that's what I plan to do with SOFI. So very interesting moves out of Tesla right now, and especially for this week. We did decide to break off of this downward trending line here after the big gap up here. We're looking at a bull flag kind of pattern, and it's breaking out past that. We decided to come back down here, touch that 50-day moving average, and bounce back up. And we're actually above the 80 MA. That's a really good thing to see here. We have a flat overall moving average line here, and we can see that we're in this consolidation phase. And once we're holding these levels here, that's a pretty bullish indicator to me. We are consolidating, but we have a good potential here to see some upside moves here sometime in the future. We can start to see kind of a base forming here, like the bottom of a cup and a handle. And so we could be, consolidating here for a good while. It's hard to say, but I think that we're going to be seeing some upside potential here once it decides to break out of the space. I'm a long-term shareholder here of Tesla, so I'm not too worried about the short-term moves here. I'm wanting to own this stock because I believe that it's a good company and that it has a very good future. So I want to be along for the ride. That's my plan with Tesla, and keep you updated on my thoughts there. I'm a new options trader, and I'm on a learning journey, and I want to share the things that I learn with you. So if you want to follow me on this journey, hit the subscribe button. And if this video was a help to you, hit the like button, and we will see you on the next video.